beginning. Because if you come along 2 months, 2 years in a relationship, and then you like they not understanding like, well, where this person been at? They not seeing like
No, it's not like
it been there. No, I'm just saying that's where like it has to be established from the door. Like this is my friend. It's nothing. You try to bring him in,
introduce each other,
introduce him, and then
hanging together. Like his exes, I was cool with, and we chilled, called each other, That's a secure person that securing her spot and see because women could see through women. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I could see through a woman a mile away. You could see hidden agendas and things like that. This is so pure, it don't make any sense. Like, a lot of people like, oh, won't y'all get back together? Y'all still friends? I love this man as my friend. He get on my nerves. I wouldn't dare.
Man.
What? He aggy.
I can't be with her.
Controlling.
That right
Honey,
there.
no, not
that
for
right
me.
There.
Not for me. What? It's all good things here now.
No,
don't talk no ish.
Listen,
okay?
Listen. I was young. I ain't know no better.
Y'all hear him?
But and things as
you ain't know no better. Don't start no ish.
The thing is, this is like it's like this. That time of our life when we was together, you grow and you become a different person. Yeah. That different person you become, y'all can be best of friends. Exactly. Don't put y'all in a place where though y'all can be
no romantic
in a relationship. So I think ultimately that's what it is. Like that time we had, that was our younger years. We're grown now.
We was babies.
We're grown now, and it's like
babies.
we passed that phase. So it's just being mature and then realizing how things change and where you're going. Just because we're not together, say relationship wise, doesn't mean we can't be friends.
We family.
Yeah.
And if I feel like this, like I would like he ever get married, I want his wife to be my best friend as well. Like that's how I'm coming. Like we family, like straight like that. That's how I feel in my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I want the best for him. You know what I'm saying? He done had a couple of boogers. But I throw them like boogers, but I'm gonna rock with you because you're my friend. I had some boogers too. Okay. We not gonna act like Yeah. But but I just want the best for him, and I know he want the best for me, and God got us both. That's how I look at it. God got his hands on our friendship, on our families, and on our relationships.
No, somebody said exes are exes for a reason. I mean, true, but that can say somebody can apply that to us. So you got to be careful how you said it. Exes are exes for a reason because that your current relationship, they can be like, your ex is your ex.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Your ex, but it wasn't no bad breakup. He didn't crush me. He didn't break my heart. He didn't dog me.
No.
So we was able to still have a friendship. You know what I'm saying? We was just young.
I was going on the comment what somebody said, like far as ex is your exes. So I said you got to be careful with that statement because your current relationship can say, well, that's your ex. Your ex is your ex.
No, but I understand it. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you could just, you be friends. Like, and plus we was young. We was 17. We grew up, and I feel as though why would I hate somebody that's still good to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't beef with nobody that's still a great father, a great friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through something. I cried on this man's shoulder about a man before. Like, that's how tight we are.
I was just trying to figure what the questions coming through.
So I'm sorry for anybody that will, that think that.
Question?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let me tell you, this is why. Okay? You're going to cut off controlling. I don't know who could deal with him.
No, she can talk. Anybody got time to be just running your mouth? Like, we understand we trying to
get the podcast I'm supposed to talk?
No, we trying to get the comments here. We want to get the feedback.
All right, come on. I want to hear from you guys. Come on. Bring them all on. Bring it.
If your spouse decides that they don't want you with your ex, being friends with your ex, do you feel like that's right?
So the ask was, so if I
answer it after
hold
him.
on, that's the question. I'm gonna repeat the question so everybody can get a question.
Okay.
So you saying the question was,
if your spouse don't feel comfortable with it, would you cut your friend off basically?
I mean, that goes back to what I said. You ultimately have to respect your relationship. It's a thin line because you look at it, that's a friend, but you have to go with your relationship. That's my opinion. You have to go with respect your relationship.
So then when that happens, or is that your friend?
Exactly. Now I about to say that. Honestly, I will be hurt if he ever like he got with somebody and he cut me off completely. Like far as talking every day and stuff like that. Of course, that'll feel some way to anybody. If your spouse feels some way, fine. But if you're not being my friend, checking on me, or something good happened in your life and you don't call me no more, or something bad happened and you don't call me no more, and I hear it through the streets, I would be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, relationships come and go, friends last forever. So if you kick me out your life as a friend for your new spouse, like that don't say too much about our friendship. Okay?
No, I get that.
Don't play.
I get that.
You know?
If you didn't, if they didn't, so say if they didn't, do you want to realize if they stopped being if they didn't stop being your friend, but they're keeping it a secret from the spouse, do
Yeah,
you
that's what
feel like is that does that mean you're being sneaky in the relationship or
um I wouldn't call it being okay. The question was, if your spouse she asked the question was asked, if your spouse feel some way, would you cut your friend off or would you sneak and be their friend? And if you do sneak and be their friend, is it disrespecting your relationship? Okay. Honestly, it's not. I want to say disrespecting it because it's really innocent, and I feel like I would have to. I would make a. I would. Me as a woman, see, men are different. My man would have to respect my friend because I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you cherish good people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to kick somebody to the curb that been there for years just because you're insecure or because you're jealous. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to make you feel secure. This is your booty. This is all of yours. Like, what more you want? But if that's not enough, you could go because I'm not going to kick my friend that I know right now and has my back 100%. You know what I'm saying? And with my best interest at heart. Like, I'm not going to do it. If I consider you a friend, everybody that know me from Elizabeth, Eastwick, they know my friendship is loyal. It is loyal. I don't care. We don't see each other in 5, 6, 7, 8 years. We see each other. We link up. That's how I feel about all my genuine friends. This is my genuine friend. So if I meet a new guy and he tell me, "Oh, I'm not with this, not with that," and after I try to convince him and all, then I want to take. First of all, I want no insecure man. I want a man strong in his spot. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because if anybody want to cheat, they want to do what they want to do, regardless.
Somebody asked a question. So where is the boundaries? Are we sharing his shoulder? Um. So are there
Heck
are
no.
the,
Not like that. Hell no. No.
so the question back to the question. So so where are the boundaries? Are we sharing his shoulder? No, it's ultimately like I said. For me, in my opinion, it goes back to your current relationship. Because you have to respect the relationship you in. Like that's the person you choose to be with. Your friend, hopefully, they understand and they have to respect it. But me personally, I said you have to choose the person that you're in a relationship with. And it seems messed up because your friend, your spouse is making you choose. You know, and that's a awkward and that's a
They're
messed
not
up
a
shit.
good spouse.
That's awkward and
They're
make you.
not a good spouse.
Okay, I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, you know, you gotta let them. You gotta go with your spouse, in my opinion.
See how men and women think different? See how I would cherish our friendship? Do y'all see how he would kick me to the damn curb if he get a new love or whoever? Y'all see this? I'm about to reevaluate
No,
this
you did well.
best
Reevaluate.
friend
Listen,
ish. It's like,
reevaluate
no.
because
You know I
listen,
respect your relationship no
nah,
matter
I know.
what.
But reevaluate because listen, this the person I lay with. This is who I gotta lay down to next to.
That's true.
You laying with somebody else, so I gotta deal with this over here. As my
Well,
friend, you should understand it. Now, like I said, in a perfect world, hopefully y'all got along. But if y'all didn't, I gotta respect where I'm at.
I feel like he should be strong in his spot enough to tell his woman, "I love you." If I wanted her, I would be with her. We are friends. If that's why I told my spouse. I told him, I said, okay, if you think we still got a flame for each other, why we don't do it? Explain it. Like he been single and I've been single at the same time. Like we had times in our life that we was available to each other. This is my friend. I don't ever want to cross that boundaries. Like what we have, I would never want to mess up. I wouldn't try it at all because sex for one changes things, and we no longer be friends. It'll be a relationship, even if it ain't a couple. it'll be it'll be an intimate relationship, won't be a friendship no more. And I cherish our friendship. So
Okay. Yeah, it's Karen. Karen think crazy. Karen said, y'all both single. Go ahead and get it in one more time. Plus, y'all drinking together. I'm just saying. Hey, Karen, listen.
cut it out.
Yo, can you? Karen, it's over. Ain't nothing happening. It's over. Next question. I'm not getting rid of my male friends. Who that? Yvonne Davis. I'm not getting rid of my male friends. I can understand that.
Thank you. If y'all like
Misha
that,
Fitzgerald said, I agree with the dude. That's right. Definitely. Samira DeWalt. People is not used to seeing healthy, positive relationships. That's true. But you gotta understand, it goes back to you dealing with the person you're in a relationship with. They have to. It's boundaries that you have to respect your relationship. And like I said, in the perfect world, they get along, cool. But it don't be like that. I agree. This is Deborah McDowell. I agree with him to a certain degree. Agree with me to a certain degree. All right, Shabug.
I agree with him to a certain degree too. Honestly, excuse me.
Shabug says, "I'm not getting rid of my friend. He tripping." I mean,
I
I
agree with her
respect that.
too.
I respect that.
I
can respect
honestly
that.
believe
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
What kind of friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have exes that I'm friends with, but not friends like I am with Munchie. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's a regular guy friend, you jealous of her, and we ain't like that. All right, this nigga gotta go. But I'm telling you, this is my close friend. Had my back through all these years before I met you. Now I'm gonna kick him to the curb. I got some new thing. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna respect you. This is your body. I don't share myself with nobody. So if you don't trust that, I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, hold on.
But I get kicked to the curb.
Does the length of the friendship make a difference? I would think so.
Yeah.
If y'all been friends for a long time, then I think it plays a part in the,
Yeah, it do. I'm my sidekick. I'm just agreeing with you.
But yeah, the length of it does make a difference. Yeah, I think so. Well, let me get to this question right here. It says, I think what's being left out is that it's a child involved. But I mean, but that's what I'm saying. We can't even say in our situation right now at this point, because our son is 22, about to be 23 years old. So that's beside the point. That's a grown man. So that's beside the point right there. I got Misha Fitzgerald, friend and associate is different. No, friends and associate are different. Associate is casual. Friend is definitely different. Hold on, I got another comment. Someone else saying, Shotbook, if anything, I'd have mad respect for the friend or for having my girl back all these years.
Exactly.
Okay? We got Prince OC. I'm keeping all my hoes just in case she jumps off the love boat. Hey, yo, Prince, if that's what you want to do, keep all your hoes. I don't know how that's going to work out for you, but you're going to keep your hoes, man. I ain't even mad at you. Do what you do, play.
I'm telling you, if it's all about the relationship with your spouse. Your spouse shouldn't be insecure. I feel as though if your spouse is insecure, it's because of you. You're not securing them. That's how I feel. I'm a woman, so if a woman feeling insecure and there's really no reason to be, you're not secure.
But that go both ways for the male. If your male feeling insecure, listen. But if your male feeling insecure, that's how it is. Some people are insecure for whatever reasons. Okay, you got Mika. Whether he grown or not, I'm not cutting my baby father off. Period. Now, I know that's your opinion, though. It's not even about cutting. It's not even about cutting him off because in our situation, it was like our child is grown, and he's grown. So like it comes to a point where your child can come to you at a certain age. You and a child mother or a child father don't need that much interaction. But like I said, each situation is different, so to each his own. But in my opinion, as the child get older, you don't need the parent so much. It said this, Mika. It said if you can't trust me, there's no need to be together. Period.
Agree.
I can respect that.
I agree with that.
Misha Fitzgerald, I don't think it's insecurity. It's a level of respect. I could go with that. So,
but it's not really a level of respect, Misha, because we're not doing nothing wrong. We're not doing nothing sneaky.
Samira says age don't matter. Y'all both are going to support y'all son through his own. No, it's. If we both going to support him, but what I mean, like, age does matter. Age matters to an extent where, though, she don't need to call me if he's 20-something years old. He can call me on his own. So age plays a factor in...
The child don't got nothing to do with it, basically.
No, that's the point. That's the point.
Yeah. Oh, now if his wife don't like me, which I would be sick, like, cause he get mad. I want his wife and me to be like this, but if it was like that, then I would definitely respect it, cause his happiness means is important to me. You know, if he be like, yo, my wife tripping and he getting married, that he in love with her, so. Like a friend, I'm going. You know how your girlfriends, they with a guy you can't stand, you don't like him, but you just support her. That's how it would be. I would have to fall the hell back out of my friendship. His wife is a total different ball game. You're married, and you definitely gotta respect your wife. Because I said girlfriends and boyfriends come and go, friends last forever. But your wife, your husband, is law. That's it. So
I mean, that being married does change the scenario, but
definitely
it
change the scenario.
But ultimately, it's when you're in a relationship. To me, when you're in a relationship or you're married, it still goes back to respect, and you have to respect the person you're with. You know, if they disagree with it, you know, you have to ultimately try to get them to understand. They don't understand. Now it's up to you.
But
Do you cut your
imagine,
relationship
let me
off, or
say
do
this to
you?
you, Munchie. Imagine if, because a lot of your exes didn't approve our friendship, but in the beginning, imagine if you would have cut me off for one of them women that didn't even last. That would have been really messed up.
But I guess that's where the true friendship come into play. You understand what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
rocked out with you
That's where
30
the true
years.
friendship.
You
That's where the
know,
true friendship come to play
I did.
because you will understand, like
I
you know,
did. I did. I respected everybody.
you will understand that you know, whatever happened and how I had to cut you off was because of my relationship, you know, and it was because of the way she made you feel uncomfortable. So you had to be as a friend. You helped. Hopefully, you will understood that and respected that, and that's what it should have been. It shouldn't have been like, oh, you did this. I did it in a sense, but in a sense, like you know,
I wouldn't bring it to your attention, but I
nah.
would
But
have
I'm just
felt
saying,
some
like,
way if
dude,
that would
I
have
mean,
happened. I would have respected it. But I'm like, damn. What was the question? I agree we can be friends because we live in it. Me and
no.
this man been friends since forever.
I
Like,
agree. I agree that men and women can be friends. I agree. You know, the difficulties come in, like you said, when in sometime in your current relationship. It
yeah,
comes in your current relationship that could be the problem. Somebody got hold on. They got Misha Fitzgerald. It's okay to communicate, but to call for heartbreaks and other things, nah, can be a basic convo. That's
but what
true.
if y'all was friends? How that's
That's
true,
true.
and we
I
do it
mean,
all the time.
because I'm saying of
How is
other
it
people.
true?
I'm saying of other people's opinions. My opinion. I'm a person that's this.
That
The
don't
way
even make sense.
no. The way I feel, I'm not just subject to that. I'm looking from another person's point of view too. So just because the way I feel is not law.
No, but she asking you a question.
No, she's not asking. She's
Pertaining
making
to
a,
you. You were just agreeing with
she's
her.
making a statement. She's not asking a question.
Okay, and that's when you supposed to explain because you're living that. You living
Yeah,
it.
no.
We call each other for advice. You know, if I'm happy,
Okay.
I'm calling you. If you're happy, something good happened, you're calling me. Something bad happened, like you doing something new. We know about it. Like we're friends. I don't understand people like, oh, they was together before. Y'all, we started
No,
off
but
as
what I'm
friends.
saying is I get it. Like I get it. Like
No,
everyone's
y'all
listen,
women need to stop. Okay, y'all need to get some balls and some be secure with yourself. Ain't no woman going to intimidate me. No woman.
it's
Okay,
not. I don't.
I'm talking now. I'm talking. No woman should ever intimidate you, and you have that's your man. Excuse me. That's your man. Y'all in love. I don't care. Even if I had ill intentions, say if I was really in love with him and I'm plotting on whatever. As a woman, you should be secure in your spot. If you feel insecure, you shouldn't be with that man. I'm not being with a man that I have to worry about. He doing this, he doing that. No, I like my men crazy over me. Okay.
Okay,
So,
let's move on. Sharonda
oh, let's
Gibbs,
move on.
baby mother have to maintain relationship with baby father. Okay. Smear with the wall, right, Munchie? That's when a true friendship come into play. Michael Gaddy, can't trust it. You could be talking about the weather and just catch a flashback of how,
that never happened with
and
us.
then go laugh.
Yeah, that never happened with
Nah,
flashbacks or
nah.
we chilled and I'm crying on his shoulder and one thing led to another.
Nah.
We won't even put ourselves in that situation. Like, ew.
Nah, but you know, like
like,
Shot Dog, nah. Damn, somebody said Shot Dog. Damn, let him talk. Shot dog, I'm glad you said that because she ain't letting nobody talk.
Shy Dog, he cut me off so many times, and nobody say ish. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. You did all the talking when we watched
I
this.
don't know what's in that white cup, but you need to put it down.
I don't
Okay.
know, ladies. Come on, cause
Okay, Samira, do right. Well, okay, Samira, insecure. Malika, co-parents and friendship is key. No, co-parents and friendship are key. But like I said, our situation at this point, and I'm gonna go back to our friendship. Our child has been old enough to always to interact with me. Um, it doesn't always come to a point where though I needed her to interact. Certain situations with him at the time back then, it was sometimes like with him being older and certain things happened, we did have to interact. But ultimately, it was always he was at the age where though we didn't need that.
and that's what it boils down
That's it.
to.
Shout
That
out.
we're
This is-
friends.
this it.
Ain't got nothing to do with the parents. You was reading. I was not. I'm supposed to sit here. I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay,
That's what you asking me to do.
This be the problem.
Y'all see this, men?
Shot dog. Okay, Asia exactly.
Let me shut up.
Rochelle, whatever. Danye, I'm secure, but I'm in a situation with a guy, and we know his baby mother still wants him, and will him up because she's still in love with him. I will they shouldn't talk unless it has something to do with their son. See,
I agree with that.
Yeah, but you want to read the question again?
I know she said that she got she went in a relationship with someone,
she's saying
and
she's
his baby
secure.
mother still want him. She said she's secure. It's different if I still wanted you. Of course, your new girlfriend supposed to feel some way. Of course, if I'm going around a family house, or if I'm popping up where you're at, or I'm throwing myself at you, or she find text messages or something that was inappropriate. Of course, she supposed to feel that way. But for us to be platonic, really friends, and if she was to go on your phone and don't see nothing but a friendship conversation, there's no reason for her to be insecure or freaking jealous.
But I'm saying off of what she's saying, she's not saying all that. You just
No, what
look
she
at-
said was that
She just said
her
she's
situation is she is secure. She dimed out. Danye, hey boo, she gorgeous. She better be secure. She from Elizabeth, Eastwick, strong women, of course.
All right, moving on. Janice
Now,
Shimon.
you know what,
shit just
Munchie?
got-
Are you serious?
Shit just got real, not the hand up.
Is it me? Oh, okay.
Shit just got real, not the hand up. Okay, Sharonda Gilder. That's not cool. If you are the current relationship and if y'all beefing and then you going to tell your ex, then what? Okay.
It's not, honestly, we don't look at it as we talking to our ex. We look at it like we talking to our friend. That's honestly where it's at. It's exes that you still have flames for, and things can lead to one another, whatever, one thing to another. But we're truly just friends, so that's never gonna happen. Honestly, people ask, do you like you look at him like a brother? I look at Munchie like my child. Okay, I look at Munchie like my child. I will F somebody up. They mess with him, anything, cross him. I don't look at him as my brother. I look at him like one of my children. We grew up together, and we have a strong friendship, strong bond. Yes, I look at him as my child. That's my son.
I look at her like a long lost daughter, straight puppy. You gotta take care, you gotta walk, you gotta nurture it, feed it. But I ultimately look at her. I look at
Screw
her
you.
like a sister type. That's me. I don't look at her like like a sister. Like it's
I'm
not,
sorry, crunching in your ear.
it's not nothing else besides that. Mark, what Mark said? Don't let her get the last word in. I know Mark. She can talk. So hold on, Samira. They friends. period.
Zai with me. She
Keon,
see what's going on. It's
Keon,
okay.
If he crazy over you, he gonna be jealous. Okay, true.
That's true, and I got the little issue, but I be telling them I'm yours, baby.
Amani Paul, oh my God, Amani Paul.
Hey, baby.
Michael Gaddy, Faith drinking Incredible Hulk. Faith got something in that cup.
I am
don't know
the
what
Incredible Hulk. Who said that?
She got that cup. And
I am the Incredible Hulk.
Come here thinking she Foxy Brown. I don't know who you think she is.
Oh no, this is thanks to
Ron
Juicy.
Davis.
Okay, this is the Juicy experience.
Keep on experiencing.
Okay, Juicy.
Yeah,
Thank
Ron
you, Stinky
Davis.
back.
Mark Brown, ladies. Always
Honey
have
fun,
great last
yes,
word.
honey.
All right, Yvonne Davis, Faith, we want you to talk too.
Exactly. Thank you,
Wow.
Cuddy.
She ain't
Thank
talking
you.
too much. This some family
I'm being
stuff
cut
going on.
off.
You
I'm being
know,
no. It's him.
I'm
When he
just
read the
trying to I'm
question,
trying to get you the question. You go. You run out of breath.
it was
You
a
talk
lady
so much.
talking. I'm not out of breath.
You
No, I'm
talking
not.
too much. Just
No, I'm not. You know
yeah.
my voice is brasky, and you trying to do that on live.
go ahead.
No, you could talk.
Okay. Mika Gillespie. So, who is responsible for securing the mate's feelings about your friendship?
The
Uh,
spouse.
ultimately, securing the mate friendship would be the person that she's in a relationship with.
The
Like,
spouse.
the spouse. So if I'm in a relationship with my lady, for example, it would be my responsibility to secure that, to try to hopefully secure it, because some people may not just understand it or just don't comprehend it. So I can try to bend it and, and explain, but it might ultimately might not work out. You want to add to that?
Oh, I could talk.
Yeah, you can talk. Keep it brief.
Anyway, ladies, y'all gotta bring it. He is something else, like taking over the whole drum. But honestly, ladies, I understand. Like if it's a woman that's your man ex and she really in your business, in your life, in the way, of course, that's a done deal. I don't disrespect his relationship. I never tried to throw myself at him or anything like that. Like we are friends. And you if you have that type of relationship with your friend, I wouldn't give them up if they there. Like only way I give them the boot. If I get married, my husband say I won't give him the boot, but I probably sneak and call and check on them because that's what friends do. I'm not going to just say f you for no one. But my husband, I respect the relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend, they come and go. How many relationships we both had between each other since we've been split up? Imagine I would like, oh my, my new boyfriend said, he don't like our relationship, and then you're done, and you've been no, friends don't do that.
Okay.
I've been stopped looking at him as a ex. That's my friend. That's my family.
All right. Lisa Fitzgerald says, I agree with Faith, Heart and Faith. Mika, listen, if I call my baby father for anything, it's going to be about our kid, period. But if something happened to him, or anyone in the family, yes, I'm checking on everybody, period. No, I get it.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
No, I am. Like, I'm feeding back on it.
And when he read, I try to answer. He tell me, he look at me like hush. Like, look, this is Faith and Munchie's podcast. He said, she said. They want to hear from you, and they want to hear from me
But
too.
they don't want to, she said, to keep talking about the door. Like, you answer the question, let's move on.
Oh, he did. You don't even let me answer. Blockhead,
That
so
nigga, that nigga gonna have a marathon.
yeah.
That nigga gonna have a marathon talk.
Little tank head.
That nigga getting shook. That nigga getting shook with it talking.
I need a refill. But I'm so glad y'all all tuned in. Keep bringing the questions. Do anybody ever been in a situation that they had a spouse and they was? I'm getting something to drink, y'all. Y'all understand?
Man, Danielle says, Munchie, stop, midget head.
Yeah, the whole midget head.
Neighbor,
Yes, thank you, Danielle.
Go ahead, neighbor. Go ahead, neighbor. Don't agree with that, neighbor.
But
She's terrible.
I want to know, did y'all ever been in a situation and your spouse felt like, this is my friend, we're going to stay friends, you accept it or not? Like, anybody went through that before?
Hold on. I gotta get this one comment in. This is Tangelia. For me, it's not being insecure. I just don't want you talking to your ex about what we having problems about. And that's what best friends do. I mean, like, Tangelia, T-Nips,
Sister.
T-Nips. But I get what you're saying, T-Nips. You shouldn't, I guess, say too much to, I guess, your friend about your current relationship, especially if they're not getting along. It's a respect thing on that.
I agree with that, too. Like, but, I got good advice.
Yeah.
I'm smart. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Quentin for Munchie, you better speak up. Hey, Quentin, I'm trying to get the word in, but Quentin, I don't know, Quentin. She over here, she talking and just
Okay,
talking.
it was a question. It said Faith. It was addressed to me. Would I deceive my husband if it's like basically sneak and be his friend? You know what, I'm gonna be real with you, with all of y'all. If I go to the altar and when I go to the altar, I don't want to live without my husband. So honestly, whatever he say goes. I love him. But yeah. But I want to be in that secure. So I won't have to cut him. You feel me? I'm gonna be with it. My husband gonna be secure. He gonna know all of this is his, and he ain't gonna think about no damn munchie. He gonna be like, "What's up?" And we all at cookouts and barbecues and things together. You know, shoot, I ain't marrying no weak man.
You done? You done? You done?
Yeah,
I don't know what's in that cup. Mika, you can't look
it's
at
life
her.
in here. Look,
You can't look at her like a sister. That's your baby mother, period. Hey, Mika, pit this period. You can period. But no, you ultimately look at me. I'm just saying, in a situation, when I say I look at her like a sister, like, I say that in a sense, like sometimes I go to my sister, like, yo, you know, and I discuss certain things. That's why I say in a sister like that. Where I can go to discuss the things with her. Not like my blood sister, you know, but like a sister figure, like. But I don't look at her like in the sense of like, oh, what you got on, what you looking at, or can I creep with you? That's when I use it in that term. You know, but because I'm past the intimacy part of looking at her, trying to creep with her, it's not that. So that's where for me, like I said, for me, it comes to I look like our friendship is like a sister. If I'm making sense.
I don't want to say no sister, nigga.
Well, I'm just saying,
Friends. Cause that's creepy.
No, not creepy. Anybody know Pee Wee Herman? But what I'm saying is like this. I'm just saying like how I view
like
it.
family, I understand.
Yeah, how I view it, but it ain't.
Yeah, people don't really understand. We don't understand it. You know, ain't like we got a whole bunch of male and female best friends. You know, this is my only male friend that I'm real close to like that out of my exes. I'm cool with a lot of my exes, but I'm talking about like tight. So we don't understand either. This is what it is.
Okay, Mika, I think y'all shouldn't have broke up. It's still love there. Sorry, guys. I just saying I like y'all relationship. No, and we heard this before.
All the time.
It's just friendship. It's not like, you know, we vibing like this and it's like, oh, nah. I can't stand a little nigga. But, pardon me, but I can't stand her.
He lying.
But,
You can't stand me.
Not like that, but it's not relationship wise.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
I'm about to say.
wise. It's
Let me tell y'all something. I was a little bit late. Like I couldn't take. I'm too sensitive. He cannot be my man. I am too sensitive, and his attitude, like you gotta handle me with care. No, don't wanna. Family, that's it. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you this. Like, if you say 7 o'clock to her, tell her to be here at 4.
I was here 7 o'clock, y'all, on the dot. Literally. He wanted me here early. I said, I'm not late, so you know, so he irked me. I had to get ear and everything. No.
What we say? What we got? We got something for the people. All right. Okay, it says we got Keon, that's not cool when you sneak and call. It's definitely not cool. You know, it's definitely not cool to be sneaking and calling.
But it's a shame that you have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that you have to. You know, let's like say if I was in an abusive relationship and my man told me I couldn't speak to my best friend Sharonda. You know what I'm saying? And I got a sneaking call. It's not disrespecting him. You know, talking to my friend, trying to make both parties happy. That's all. If it was sneaky or like we had hidden agendas towards each other, then it's sneaky. But if it's truly like from the soul, pure and honest, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And honestly, I say back to the spouse, honestly, I'm not going to blame it on the spouse. I blame it on the person. If you don't secure your spouse,
now
it's my job to make my man know that this is nothing. And it's his job to let his woman know this is nothing. That's my friend, and that's it. Like,
now, I got Misha Fitzgerald says, in order to become a spouse, you had to be a girlfriend or boyfriend first. True.
You had to be friends before you became boyfriend.
No. I get. I mean, I'm trying to understand what she's saying, but I guess the comment was made like, you know, you had to in order to be a spouse, you had to get past that girlfriend and boyfriend phase. So you're saying, I guess in a sense, when you made a comment previously of, you know, my man,
I don't
husband,
get that part.
I get it. Like it was.
Before you became a husband, exactly.
Yes, you had to be my girlfriend.
That's what I said. My husband would accept you. I would see to it.
Well, he had to accept me as a boyfriend first,
and I would see to that.
Oh well, you think everyone's different, you know.
Yeah, it's you know, we got the power. What's the problem?
Yeah, I hear you.
Women.
Once you stop blocking her, Tawana, I ain't blocking her. She just, you gotta let her.
It's the truth. Want to cut me off? This is why we decided to do the podcast, because it's what he do. He's argumentative. Sometimes I think he just go against me just to go against me, because he love to just, you know, confrontation.
You say when we get a question like these questions coming through, we answer the question. She goes into a whole. She don't simplify the question. She got to go into a whole.
Well, you know,
down.
I'm a writer, and I'm a detailist, and I want them to understand me. I don't want to just. You know what
That's
Munchie do?
my-
Munchie like, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, you going.
I'm going to
I'm going to
let
simplify
you
it.
know.
I'm gonna simplify it on to the next question.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let
We
you
going
know
on
why
to the
I
next.
say what I say, because everybody not gonna agree with you. But I just want to.
Man, we trying to get to everybody.
I'm
else
trying to
question.
let them know
All
why
right.
I feel the way I feel. They not me and I'm not them. Some going to disagree, some going to agree.
That's right, Kanika. I need a refill, Nard, because this nigga, this one over here.
Hey,
boy.
Neek Nard.
Hey, Nard, you gonna give me a refill? Okay, so who this? April.
I can't stop playing with my hair.
So, Faith, are you willing to
Juicy
deceive a
is
marriage to keep a friendship because sneaking
we answered
means
that.
your spouse disapprove? Okay,
We answered that.
okay.
If I'm married, honestly, this is what I'm telling y'all. My husband is going to be cool with him because my boyfriend is going to be cool with him because I'm going to secure my spouse. I don't sleep with two people at the same time. We don't do none of that.
Definitely. Meek. Remember, people, it's my opinion, so please don't take it personal. Nah, Meek. We definitely like it's nothing
Oh,
personal.
no.
No. I'm definitely.
I'm like, I don't even know who you is.
I respect
Not
everybody's
personal.
opinion. Nah, I ain't taking nothing personal. No, I appreciate you just commenting and giving feedback.
But imagine if you could kick it back with your ex and y'all really friends, like, or you going through something, like, you know why we still friends? He understands me, just like my best friend understands me, and that's why I consider him as my male best friend because, everybody don't understand you. They don't.
How was that? Bring your mic down a little bit.
Okay.
Talking into your nose. But yeah.
Well, you don't need a mic because your head is a mic. How about that? Okay.
Who
Talking
this?
about my beautiful big nose. He be hating.
That's not good.
He be hating, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he be hating.
All right, little Kim.
You know I'm cute.
Hey, yo, Shot Book. Cap, you still want that man. I don't do Shot Book. Shot Book, I don't want her.
Who is Shabu?
I don't know who Shot Book is, but he said, Cap, you still want that man. But I don't
Okay,
want
now
her.
y'all want to start something up here. Let me tell you something. My name is Faith. Okay? Anything I want, I get. Anything. Anybody. At any time. Okay? Trust. You gotta ask somebody.
Ain't gonna be no soliciting up here neither. You up here trying to solicit nobody.
No, I don't
Nobody
like
want
that.
you.
Don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me what I want, because what I want, I get.
Yeah. Okay, my cousin
The hell?
Jaquil, your face, cuz. What's wrong with my face? I'm just sitting back, cuz
Who
you
is
know
Shy Boogie?
I don't know, but I'm talking to my cousin Jaquil. Jaquil, my face is cool. I'm just looking at it because she talked too much. But Sharonda Gilda, oh my God, Big Meek, no, Big Meek, stop.
Yeah, talk
Janisha.
something. She still wanna. Do y'all know
so
who I
would-
am?
So would you willingly submit to your husband, wife, no question asked, and vice versa? I would. Like, if this is the person I'm choosing to be with, and it's a problem with our friendship, I would have to respect.
No,
what
I said my husband, which I feel like my husband be strong in his spot. But let's just say if he wasn't, like, he really just like, you know what, y'all too close. I'm not with this. This is my husband. I have to respect my husband.
That goes back to the previous question. In order to get to that husband and wife phase, they had to be a boyfriend first.
And that's why I said they will
disagree with
accept
it.
you.
But they disagree with it at the boyfriend stage or the
I would
girlfriend stage.
secure him.
All right, well,
I would secure my man.
act like
What you want me to do?
No. I'm just reading the question.
Juggle it.
Hold on.
Like, what, nigga? Like, what?
We
What you
got-
want? It's
hold on.
yours. What's the problem?
We got Antoinette McCullum. I ain't friends with none of those jigaboos. It's over. I ain't going to none of those jigaboos family cookout.
Cause they
But my
jigaboos.
damn in the house pics and all. Hey,
Because they jigaboos.
this
I
is-
understand why you don't go back to them, because they jigaboos.
But-
You made it clear. You answered your own question. This is a good friend, good man.
This Michelle. This is my sister Michelle. Michelle, you.
The hell?
Michelle, I'm gonna bring you on the podcast, Michelle. You coming up next. We gonna zoom you in from Atlanta.
Like, that is just funny.
And when I zoom you in, I'm gonna have a special guest for you. I'm gonna move on to the next question. Okay, Jacqueline, I get it, Munchie. You're saying it's a platonic relationship, nothing sexual. Definitely, Jackie.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Ain't nobody want that girl. That's over.
Now, nigga, he don't want me like that. I'm gonna say it like that.
Okay, Prince.
Don't start up here on this damn podcast.
All right, Prince. Why when we give females their space, us men got to be entertaining other females?
Repeat that.
He says, why when we give females their space, us men got to be entertaining other females? That I'm gonna answer that on another show because that's off topic. But we get back to you on that next time.
I'm gonna answer it.
But it's not.
Is it called the get out of jail free card? That's why y'all do it.
But that has nothing to do with the topic.
No, but I just wanted to let him know that y'all. You said we talk about everything.
No, but we
we gotta please the people. He want to know why he do that. I'm gonna tell you why you do it. You and your girl had a break. You entertain other females because you got to get out of jail free card, and that's why. And it's wrong. Okay, since you asked, you're wrong.
Okay, you're right. Quentin said, "Munch, that is not your sis." Hey, Quentin, that was just the way I expressed it. But I get what everyone's saying. Jacqueline says, "Hey, Faith."
Hey, beautiful. Love you.
And then Tawana says, "Faith, you family."
Of course.
Fatima.
Forever.
Fatima with lies. I don't know what that means.
You said she lies. Fatima who?
Fatima Johnson.
What's the lie?
Lies.
Explain.
Lies, and she's just laughing. I don't know. I guess
Explain.
it might have been something that we said.
I'm asking to explain.
Well, then she got to come type back in.
Yeah, that's what I told her to do.
Keisha McClee, it says, "Your sister and your brother is a bit much, but there's nothing wrong with have a strong, unbreakable bond." I mean, I guess everybody's taking that sister's thing into the thing of literally.
Nigga.
But it's a sense of like,
that's
when I say, no. When I say sister, it's just the vibe we have. It's the
genuine love.
The way we can talk to each other. So don't take it in the sense like, oh, I don't use that. Oh, that's my sis, and then we messed around. No, not like that. I'm saying the way we are, the way we
haven't been
interact,
intimate in like 11 years.
The way we can just vibe. So that's when I say I use that sister term, but not like, oh, you know how people say, oh, that's my sis, that's my bro, and they've been messed around. No, nothing like that. I won't even say that, oh, that's my sis. I'm like, oh, that's my son's mother. But
yeah,
when you try to get me to describe,
introduce me as your friend.
When you try to get me to describe, like, our friendship, that's how I describe it in a sense, but not like that. Okay. So Munchie, April Gilder. So Munchie, would you feel this comfortable if wifey's best friend was the ex? Ooh, good question.
No.
So she was saying, I guess I'm taking this question as in a sense, if my lady had a guy, her dude ex-friend, how would I feel? I guess I would have to. I would try it out. I'm gonna tell you this. I would try it out, and I would see how they interact around each other.
Mm-hmm.
I would see if it's any hidden agendas or if the friendship is genuine. I won't necessarily, if she tells me she has a male friend and he's an ex, I won't immediately jump it out the window and disregard it. I was like, okay, let's speak, dude. Let's go out, let's chop it up, and then I'm feeling for vibes, if this is genuine or whatever. If I feel as though it's genuine, ultimately then I'll let it go until I see otherwise and speak upon it. But other than that, I'll fill it out. I'm not going to disregard her and saying, no, you can't have it as a friend. If that's what it been, nah.
I agree with him. I'll be the same way. Because especially when we can see through women. If that's your friend, she should be my friend too. And that's it. Go ahead.
Oh, no, Faith Brown, you do be late. Mirror, I'm glad you said you do be late.
I'm always on time, okay?
Okay.
Whenever I come, I'm on time.
Antoinette McCollum, don't call me for nothing. She said HIT, but I ain't gonna go all that. Kabisha Thomas, I don't think it can be successful if he's not a real official guy. If he's a liar and cheater, most likely he's still
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Still dealing with.
I agree with that. If your man a hoe,
an honest guy, there's no problem for me because I'm never intimidated by the next female. I can be friends with an ex because I don't sleep around.
Exactly.
And the ex will know that. That's true.
That's true. That's my whole point. Like, I'm not letting two men touch me for one. And I'm pretty sure he don't want to touch somebody that's being touched by somebody else. Like, I know him for a long time. Never heard him mess with somebody, man. But we about to end this soon. We're gonna wrap it up. Next week, hopefully we have the phone so y'all can call in. This is our first episode, so we just figuring everything out. And as we go along and everything like that. I'm happy you guys tuned in. Even though I didn't think the show would be about us, I wanted the show to be about you guys, what y'all been through. But it was cool. I had fun. And so we're about to wrap it up, and I'm going to end the night with this poem that I wrote for this situation.
Oh, my gosh.
He is such a hater.
There go Maya Angelou.
Okay. It's called The Way It Starts is the Way It Ends. It's short. I had a long one that's banging, but I'm not going to kill us tonight. But anyway, the way it starts is the way it ends. Before you become lovers, you must first become friends. This the way the friendship will last even after the relationship ends. Jokes, laughter, secret, support, and tears. That's how you build a bond that lasts for endless years. No judgment, just honest and true, is when you mean those three words, I love you. Unconditional trust and the utmost respect, seeing no flaws and live with no regrets. You would have never been lovers if you had never been friends. So remember, the way it starts is the way it ends.
Yeah, I don't know who she thought she was right
Okay.
there. Yo.
You already know.
Man.
I had something like with long, but I ain't gonna kill y'all. But
Man, you killed us enough talking. But hold on, we gonna finish.
We
with some
started off as friends and we ended as friends, right? Okay.
We good. Say that, sis.
Y'all like it?
Let them know
Y'all like
honesty.
it? I'm gonna snap
Yes,
for
babe.
that.
Yes. I'm saying y'all never messed around after the split, not even once.
Back in the day, last time we was
That's back
intimate was
in
like
the
11 years when you haven't
That's
been
back in the
intimate.
day. Like that's when you first break up, type of thing. You know,
And I did not mess with him while he had a girl
hey,
at
Faye.
all, because I don't play like that. I would definitely not go from wifey to side piece. We don't do that. I never messed with this man while he was in a relationship. On my kids. Mwah.
Hey, yo, nobody. They said no more poems, Maya Angelou.
My poems
it said no
is
more
going to be
poems.
after every show. Okay? Whatever topic we talking about, you know, I'm going to end the night. And,
As long
you know,
as you get here on
let's
time, you got to get here on time to get a poem. in.
Okay.
You
I
can't
love
be
you
com-
guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all here next week. We're going to be able to have y'all call in. We're going to be on time. And, you know, we have more interaction with each other.
But what we want y'all to do too is go to our page and give us suggestions for our next
Yes,
topic
what we
for
need to
next week.
do.
You know, subscribe to YouTube page.
Definitely subscribe to YouTube because, you know, we
page
trying to get that, you know, we trying to do the damn thing.
Oh my gosh.
We don't keep it funky. I love you
listen.
guys. Eastwick in the building. Thank Juicy for your experience. I feel like I am snatched all the
Yo,
way.
you country. You
Oh,
country.
okay. I'm my own.
But listen,
I don't
we,
be like everybody. I do have my own style. Okay, I'll be country.
Okay. But we trying
My
to
man like it though.
we trying to
Okay.
we want everybody to go to the
He
page.
like all of this. All of this extra
We
stuff.
trying to go to the page. Please, can you go to the
All
page?
right, child.
Give us, you know, your opinions on our next topic.
Yeah.
Feedback. You know.
I love you guys.
we going-
Eastwick in the building.
Yo, you
We both could talk. It's two mics.
What we trying to? Yeah, because you know we're setting up now just basically the Facebook now, but ultimately podcast would be on YouTube. So you know, for like another week or so, it'd be on Facebook Live. But then the way you tune in will be on through the YouTube Live, and you still interact with us and get everything you need. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming out, tuning into the He Said She Said page. We'll be having more things going on that you guys can be a part of, and just keep supporting. It's important. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I really do. The page, oh my God. I can wait till 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all on that fan page. I love you guys. Like, I can't even keep up with y'all. Y'all as mad love. I think y'all really do. I'm glad y'all all tuned in. Y'all already know how we rocking, you know.
Next topic gonna be why females talk too much. Talk. Can't never shut up.
No, the next one gonna be why is men so controlling?
Talk.
Why are men so controlling?
All right, next week, Thursday, back at it
All right, we
again.
love y'all. He said, she
He
said,
said, she
tune
said.
in. Mwah, 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 mwah.
We still
Love
little,
y'all.
we still a little Kim from somewhere.